With the iPhone 15 Pro announcement just a couple of days away, I thought now would be the perfect time to take a look at everything coming to Apple's next iPhone. We'll also answer the big question: is it worth upgrading from the iPhone 14 Pro to the 15 Pro? Let's find out. So let's start off by taking a look at the buzz surrounding the iPhone 15 Pro. There have been so many leaks and rumours this year, and this video covers everything you need to know. So let's start off with the design. The iPhone 15 Pro is said to come with even thinner bezels, making the screen go even further to the edge. Apple's dynamic island will be sticking around for another year, but you can clearly see the difference when you compare the bezels to last year's iPhone 14 Pro. The 15 Pro is also said to bring improvements to the weight of the phone. The Pro Max in recent years has always been a very heavy phone, and whilst this is something you can get used to, having a lighter phone will be a welcome change. Rumours are saying the iPhone is going to be around 18 grams lighter, and this is due to new materials being used on the phone. Whilst we're talking about new materials, let's discuss one of my favourite changes coming to this year's iPhone: the introduction of titanium. This not only looks super cool, but it finally means there will be no more annoying fingerprints all over the side of the iPhone. I truly think this is going to be my favourite iPhone design of all time, and something I definitely will not want to cover up with a case. Apple are also going to be releasing this phone in two brand new colours, blue and Titan Grey, which both look super cool. Me personally, I think I'll be going for the blue this year, but every colour looks so cool in my opinion, and it's going to be impossible to go wrong really when it comes to choosing your colour. The action button is said to be the thing that finally replaces the mute switch, which has been something that's been on the iPhone from day one. This will apparently allow you to map the button to things like the camera app or other frequently used applications, something I think a lot of people are going to enjoy customizing. Another major change Apple have decided to introduce this year is USB-C. They have finally decided to make the switch and will be including a braided, color coordinated cable within the box. These look really cool, and I'm super excited to only have to carry around one cable when I'm on the go. We just need to wait for Apple to do the same thing with AirPods now, and then I'll never have to worry about having a lightning cable with me again. Apple are probably going to announce lots more on Tuesday, including a new periscope telephoto lens for the Pro Max and the new A17 Bionic chip. So it does seem like this year there are a decent amount of changes coming to the iPhone Pro lineup. But is this all enough? If we look at this year's iPhone 14 Pro Max, I personally think the phone has held up really well. I've said this in previous videos. The 14 Pro Max has certainly stood the test of time and has done this remarkably well. Its camera prowess, battery longevity and overall performance makes it a phone that continues to hold its own in 2023. I do think the iPhone 14 is still worth considering if you see a good deal and the features spoken about in this video don't mean all that much to you. The iPhone 15 is said to be going up in price as well, with the base model still only having 128 gigabytes. This is obviously annoying, especially after thinking that the base model would ship with 256 gigabytes, which would sort of help justify the price increase. So there's lots to consider if you are planning to upgrade over the next month or so. For me, I am obsessed with buying the latest iPhones each year, and so I will definitely be getting my hands on the new Pro Max. I will be releasing a lot of content based around this phone within the coming weeks, so if you want to see all of that, then definitely get subscribed and stay tuned. To sum it all up, the iPhone 15 Pro is generating quite a bit of excitement this year with its rumoured features. However, if I was being sensible and I was looking at this from the perspective of an average consumer, I think if you're looking at buying a 14 Pro and you find yourself a really good deal when the prices inevitably drop over the next couple of weeks, then you will not be disappointed with that phone even though it's already a year old. Now, if you're in my position, you already have the 14 Pro and you're just watching this video trying to decide whether or not you need to upgrade, then obviously the correct answer here is no, unless you really need one of the new features like USB-C for some specific reason. However, if you have the money and you love tech, then I suppose why not? Let me know what you guys think about all this down in the comments. Are you excited for the event, or are you underwhelmed by the new features coming to the iPhone this year? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.